What's up, everybody? This is Danny Mathematics here with another example to explore. And today, guys, I want to go over interior angles of a triangle. And today we're going to solve example 7 and example 8 of this particular concept, okay? So, once again, guys, we're going to start off with those same exact steps that we did in the first 6 examples. Remember, guys, all triangles equal 180 degrees. It doesn't matter the size of the triangle or the actual dimensions or shape of the triangle. It will all equal 180 degrees, meaning that the 3 interior angles, guys, inside the triangle added together equals 180 degrees. So if that's the case, let me go ahead and write out that operation, okay? So let me go ahead and write that out. So we're gonna have angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 equals 180, all right? So we're gonna have angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 equals 180, okay? Equals 180 degrees. Okay, so 2, 3. And remember, guys, we're adding all of these interior angles together in order to reach 180 degrees, which represents a triangle, right? So now what we need to do is, guys, we need to actually label each angle, right, as either angle 1, angle 2, or angle 3, okay? And once again, guys, it really doesn't matter which angle that you start off with, as long as you label them separately, okay? Or label them independently. So we have, I'm gonna label this one as angle 1, okay? I'm gonna label the 30x minus 3 as angle 2. So 30x minus 3 is angle 2. And then angle 3 will be 11x plus 1. So now all I need to do, guys, is just substitute the names of the angles with the actual expressions of the angle, okay? So angle 1, the expression of angle 1 is 20x minus 1. So 20x minus 1 plus angle 2. Angle 2 is 30x minus 3. Plus, and then angle 3. Angle 3 is 11x plus 1. So I'm gonna put 11x plus 1. All equal 180 degrees. Okay? Now, what we need to do, guys, is we need to combine like terms. So let's combine all of the coefficients and the x's that are attached to one another. So I can combine positive 20x with a positive 30x with a positive 11x, right? 20 plus 30 is 50, 50 plus 11 is 61. So that end up becoming, and we can cross them out, that end up becoming 61x. Okay? All right, next, guys, as you can see, we have a negative 1, and we have a negative 3, and we have a positive 1. Negative 1 and positive 1 can cross out, right, or cancel out. So we will just have negative 3, which is minus 3, equals 180. 180 degrees, right? So what we're gonna do is, guys, we're trying to get 61x by itself on the side by itself. So we gotta move the minus 3 or the negative 3 on this side. The opposite of saying minus 3 is plus 3. So that cancels out. And 183 plus 3 is, 180 plus 3 is 183. 180 plus 3 is 183. I'm always thinking about the answer. Okay, so, and that equals 61x, right? The last part to solve for x, guys, we need to divide both sides by the coefficient of x, which is 61. right? And then from here, guys, we know that x equals 183 divided by 61, which is 3. So x has a value of 3, okay? X has a value, and I can write it right here too. X has a value of 3. So x equals 3. So guys, all we're gonna do is, guys, for each expression, we're just going to erase the x, and we're gonna put a parentheses 3. So we're gonna erase the x, and we're gonna put a parentheses 3. So it's gonna be 3, 3, times 3, all of that is times 3. I'm gonna put a parentheses around 3, okay? 3, 3, 3, 3, all right? Because x equals 3, right? So let's start off with angle 1. So angle 1, okay, angle 1, 20 times 3 equals 60. 60 minus 1 equals 59, okay, 59. So this is 59 degrees, okay? So all that equals 59, all right? So angle 1 is 59 degrees. Okay, let's look at angle 2. Okay, angle 2, I have 30 times x, which is 3. So 30 times 3 is 90. 90 minus 3 is 87. So angle 2, right? Angle 2 is 87 degrees. Okay, so angle 2 is 87 degrees. And then last but not least, we have angle 3. Okay, and angle 3 is 11 times x, which is 3. So 11 times 3, which is 33. And 33 plus 1 equals 34. 34 degrees, right? So all of that cancels out as 34 degrees. And then guys, if we add them together, let me see. 9 plus 7 is 16. 16 plus 4 equals 20. I'm gonna bring up a 2. That's gonna be 7. 5, 2 and 5 is 7. 7 plus 8 is 15. 15 plus 3 is 18. So they will all equal 180 degrees, okay? They will all equal 180 degrees if we added them together. So that lets me know that we have the right measurements of each interior angle within that triangle, okay? Now, we have this other triangle over here, guys, in example 8, same process. Let's go ahead and label the interior angles. Let's just call this interior angle right here angle 1, right? This one, we're gonna label this one as angle 2. Once again, it doesn't matter which one you label as angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, as long as you label them as different names, okay? And then at the top, we're gonna label that as angle 3, okay? And remember, guys, I always say triangle equals 180 degrees, meaning that these 3 angles added together will equal 180 degrees. Okay? So let me put this, so this angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, and once again, if we add them all together, that will equal 180 degrees, right? And remember, guys, the first step, we need to solve for x because we don't know the value of each x, okay? Which will make the expression true that represents each interior angle. We don't know the value, right? But we can solve for the value, all right? So angle 1 is 3x minus 6, so we're gonna put that 3x minus 6 plus angle 2. Angle 2 is 5x minus 15, so it's gonna be 5x minus 15. Okay, and then angle 3 is gonna be 6x plus 19. 6x plus 19 equal 180. Okay, same thing over here, guys, as over there, we got to combine all like terms. So I'm going to combine 3x with 5x, that's 8x. And then 8x plus 6x is 14x. Okay, so I can cross these out, and they will all equal 14x when you add them together. So that's 14x. Okay, here I have a negative 6, I got a negative 15, and I got a positive 19, right? Negative 6 plus negative 15 is a negative 21, right? And negative 21 plus 19 is a negative 2. So that'll be negative 2. And let me just make sure again. That'll be 19 minus 15 is 4. 4 minus negative 6 is negative 2. All right, so that is correct. All equal 180. Once again, we need x and its coefficient on the side by themselves. Okay, so we're gonna have to add, which is the opposite of what we see. We're gonna have to add 2 on both sides. Okay, so now we're gonna have 14x equals 182. Okay, I'm trying to think about how many times can 14 go on. Okay, so we're gonna divide both sides by 14. So 14x divided by 14 is just x, and 182 divided by 14 is 13. Okay, it's 13. Let me just make sure, guys, because I did that in my head. Let me just make sure real quick that it's 13. 182 divided by 14 is 13. Okay, cool, I was correct. So x has a value of 13. Okay, meaning that for each x, we're gonna plug in, or we're gonna substitute that as 13. Okay, so right here, guys, is gonna be 3 times 13 minus 6 for angle 1. Over here, it's gonna be 5 times 13, right? Minus 15. And up here, it's gonna be 6 times 13. Plus 19, okay? All right, so I've updated each expression with the value of x, with the actual value of x. So let's go ahead and solve each angle, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and start off with angle 1, and then we're gonna do angle 2, and then we're gonna do angle 3, okay? So now let's go ahead and do angle 1. So angle 1, if I solve that algebraic expression, all right, I'm gonna have 3 times 13, which is 39, and then 39 minus 6 is 33. So angle 1 is 33 degrees. All right, so I can cross this out, and I can put 33. So this is 33 degrees. Okay, angle 2, same thing. 5 times 13 is 65. 65 minus 15 is 50. 65 minus 15 is 50. So angle 2 becomes 50 degrees. Okay, and then angle 3, guys, same thing. 6 times 13 is 78. 78 plus 19 is 87. I'm sorry, 97. 78 plus 19 is 97. 97, all right? So I'm gonna cross that out. I'm gonna put 97 degrees. It's 97. Boom, boom. So angle 3 is 97. Now, guys, if I add all of these together and they equal 180, that lets me know that I have the right measurements for those particular angles, okay? So I have 30 plus 50 plus 97, that equals 180. All right, that equals 180, means that I have the correct values of each interior angle. So these are my answers. Okay, those are my answers, guys. So thank y'all so much, guys, for tuning in. I will talk to you next time. Thank you.